Hello everyone, this is XSplit here with S.I.C.L.Ops Gaming, and I am not wearing a shirt. Hey now, hands are where I can see them. I'm talking to you, John. Ha ha ha! Too funny. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, this is going to be a video tutorial on how to just record simple videos and upload them to YouTube. This is mostly going to be used as like an induction video for other members of S.I.C.L.Ops to show them how the recording process goes so they can start recording and uploading their own items, so I'm not the only one doing this. But I mean, if anyone else on YouTube happens to find this and finds it useful, well then, hey, more power to you. Okay, so the software I use is called XSplit and XSplit Broadcaster, so you gotta go to www.xsplit.com and you download the broadcaster here on the left side. Alright, so when you go to xsplit.com, as I said, and then you're going to want XSplit Broadcaster. So you're going to want to go to the download option at the top of your screen here, right there. Go to download, it'll take you to the download page, and you're going to want the XSplit Broadcaster, so you're going to want to download this one here on the left side. And then after you do that, you get it. Okay, blah blah blah. I don't remember what the installation process is like, but I mean, I remember it was pretty straightforward. I promise you're not going to get lost during it. So once you get that all settled down, you get this guy. Okay, so it's like this picture of a TV looking thing or a screen with a thing on it. You're going to want to double click on this, and then it's going to ask you if you want XSplit to make changes to your computer. Just say yes, it's no big deal, and then you'll get a window pop up. And it'll pretty much be like buy the full version today, and it'll give you all these reasons why you should buy the full version, and you can. I think it's like $15 for 3 months, I believe it said. I mean, you could do that if you want to make higher quality videos, but I mean, so far the standard free version has been working just fine for me, so I'll just be using this for now. If I'm feeling extra sassy, I'll be sure to upgrade. But you'll first be greeted with a page that tells you to upgrade, and it's like buy now, buy now. And if you look at the very bottom, you'll see a countdown right next, like a countdown thing at the bottom, right next to a buy now thing. You just wait for the countdown to go all the way to 0, and it'll say continue, and then you click on continue, and then it makes this guy pop up. I wonder what this looks like. Wow! Oh, that is trippy. I had to do it though. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. And then you get this window, except you don't have the stuff on it. So you have to know how to make stuff appear on it. So anyway, so you have thingies up here. Don't worry about that, it's not important. You have your add source options, which are also down here, and you could use screen capture. And then you get like a crosshair thing that appears on your mouse. And then for that, all you need to do is click on a window, and then that's the window that appears in your black box. So if you just click on your desktop, it'll show anything you pull up. So that's what I did for this. Okay, so then you'll have that added, and I don't plan on using webcams for the channel. I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. But if you want to do that, upload a webcam, you just go down to webcam, capture card, video device, whatever, and you go to the name of your camera, make that appear, and there's a picture of me without my shirt on. So, like I said, John, hands where I can see them. But anyway, you have your window thing here, and you can change the size of it. It's pretty nifty. You have the layer thing down here. You can just drag it and then move it down, and now the thing is behind this screen. So if I make this small, you can still see that window over there. So anyway, to start recording, you would just want to go to broadcast, and this will say start recording or start local recording, and then the lettering at the top of this browser thing here, this window, it'll turn red, and then that's how you know it's recording. And then I should probably mention these down here. The mic, it's very sensitive. I usually have it down on 2, But because I'm not playing any games or anything, and I'm going to edit through this to make sure it's a decent volume, I'm going to just leave it like halfway. But this is your mic, how loud your mic comes out, and this is how loud like everything on your computer comes out. So I have that turned out, this turned out, and you got that. Pretty cool. But if you want to, you could actually turn the mic all the way down and open up like a recording device like Audacity and record your voice on there, and then when you edit the video you just mix the two together, and then you could just do it that way. But because sometimes you want more freedom with your sound and you want to be able to make just the voice louder and then leave the game as it is in case it doesn't come out perfectly. But if you're feeling ballsy, you can just set it here and hope for the best, which is what I tend to do. Not a very good thing to do. But anyway, you record your video, go back up to broadcast, you stop, and then if you want to check on it, you want to go into tools, go into my recordings, and you get this little guy that'll pop up, and you get all your different videos. It labels them as like a date and a time, I believe, but you can go in them, you can rename them so you don't get lost. It's definitely important you keep your videos organized. I can tell you that much. Alright, anyway, so you stop your recording and you get a file. Let's see, you can actually, let me show you where you can find the file on your computer. Just open up your Windows File Explorer. You can go into, I think it's just in, hold on, let me see. Go to this PC, go to videos, go to, you'll have XSplit recordings and XSplit videos, and then it'll have your email address that you signed up with. I should probably mention, yeah, I think I mentioned you have to sign up with like an email account or something. Make an account. It's not hard. And then all of those videos that you saw on that list earlier are now in here, so you can do whatever from there. XSplit recordings, you just get these temp files that aren't important. At least I don't think so. I hope they're not. Okay, ignore everything else. Don't worry about that stuff. It's just S.I.C.L.Ops stuff. And yes, I spelled S.I.C.L.Ops wrong. Get over it, Brennan. I know you're judging me. It's not S.I.C.L.Ops. Jerk face. Okay, so we have that. We have your recording. Now, this is where things get a little bit dicey. You might be thinking, hey, I don't need to edit anything because, you know, my videos are all going to be perfect and it's going to be 100% laughs the entire time. And first of all, that's not going to be true. Second off, if you try to upload the video file that comes directly from this, you're going to run into problems where it's not going to upload properly to YouTube. It's going to be stuck at 0% the entire time. At least for me it is. I mean, YouTube might have fixed this problem by the time you're seeing this video. I actually haven't checked in a while. But when I first started uploading videos, I found that YouTube had trouble uploading MP4 files. Well, certain kinds of MP4 files, I think. But it was a serious problem. I couldn't upload anything. So I came up with this ingenious idea to not have to buy software for editing and still do this, you know, without pirating anything. Well, I'm pretty sure all computers will come with this cool thing called Windows Movie Maker. And you can just find that wherever on your computer. You can just search it. I'm sure you'll find it. But if you can open videos with this, and let me get things situated here so I have everything up here. Alright, so I have my Movie Maker thing, and I can go to, I think I can open a, no, I don't want to open project. If you open project, that's stuff you've already saved onto Movie Maker. What you want to do is click on this, I guess, and then it'll let you upload stuff. This is all useless, don't worry about it. Go to videos, your XSplit videos. Let's see, let's just throw something random up here. I actually have a lot of stuff that I never uploaded. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. I'll do you. I haven't actually uploaded this, and I probably won't because it wasn't that good of a recording. But as you can see, you have this one long thing of frames here. And I'll give you a quick rundown with how this kind of works. It's super simple, easy to use, don't worry your head too much about it. So let's just go through the video and say I wanted to stop right here. Say this spot from like here down to here was incredibly boring stuff. So what you want to do is you go to edit video, your edit video thing. You want to split it, go down to where you want to cut out of again, split it, you click on that centerpiece you just split, and you hit your delete, and now it just skips from this part to that part, and you don't need to worry about your boring crap in between. Very important. Okay. Also, you can right click, add videos and photos, and then I can just go add in a random picture here. Let's just go with the banner for the channel. So then it goes from here, plays through, and then it'll just go into this. So I don't like that. Okay, I don't like how it just goes from that to that. I want to have it go as an animation. So you'll go in. These are all different.
Lot better than the last thing I played. Lot better.
Okay, that's annoying, so I'm not going to do it too much more. Anyway, this is the one I usually use. It's the fade out of black thing.
Lot better than the last thing I played.
It's pretty simple. So now you can see that there's like a slant here, and that's how long it takes to transfer from this segment to that segment. And you can just go into the duration thing here in your animation section, right next to where you clicked on that, and you're going to want to change this to say just 1 second. And now it's a shorter slant, or 0.5 is a popular one for me. Now it's just quick like that, so just like boom. Okay, say I want to add some music or some sound effects to this. What you can do is go to your home, add music, and I always use the add music at current point, because adding music just starts it from the beginning. So add music at current point. Okay, and then I just added the song that Dan put up, and I can change the volume right here. Music volume, frickin' blaze that crap. Like boom! Okay, see, so it's like that, and I can just click on the sound here, and I can split that. I can click on the second segment, delete that, and I just have the beginning segment here. Okay, and I can also take that, do a fade out thing, like a fade out pretty quick. Okay, so now you have that. Alright, so let's see, what else should I go over? Visual effects, it's pretty simple. You just click on the segment you want to change. You can have this. You can change it to all these different things. Movie Maker isn't the most impressive editing tool, but it comes on your computer and it's free, so it's easy to do. So, yeah. There's all this stuff you can go through. And blah blah blah. Okay, I should probably stop douching my way around this. Start saying important things. Okay, there's also the emphasize narration, emphasize video, emphasize music options here in your project tab. And for this, narration is usually there's like an option to talk over your video, which is I don't really like that idea. I'm trying to come up with an idea on how I would use that, but I can't necessarily find an idea. Usually you want emphasize video. Now if you're doing like a music video, say how I did the like the season trailers for the S.I.C.L.Ops Airsoft, you can emphasize the music instead of the video, so the music sounds more clear, but we usually stick with emphasize video, and that makes the video the most clear thing out of everything. I don't know if it'll sound different now, but I honestly couldn't tell. I'm too busy talking and trying to think. I'll tell later. It probably sounds a little different. If not, you could also say no emphasis and just be like that. So okay, so my S.I.C.L.Ops videos, my Airsoft videos, are probably most known for their captions, or like the words, the subtitles that come up. So if you want to get subtitles like that to come up, you go to your home segment, and then you have a caption option right here. And let me put this on full screen here. So you can enter a text here, say, "Hello, stupid." Also, if you couldn't realize, I'm editing the video I just made, and I just realized I have some stuff I have to come back and fix. So this is one of the things. So you want to change it in some other way, like formatting. You just go to your text tools format. It's this purple lettering thing here. So you can change it to whatever. I tend to use impact a lot. Just reasons, don't worry about it. Change the font size. Old. Also, you're probably noticing that I'm not highlighting anything, and that's because whenever you change something on here, it changes the entire caption no matter what. So it's always going to change. You can't have it one font and one font. But okay, next important bit is we have our text duration. So if you look on here, you can see the the duration of it, how long it goes in the video. So blah blah blah, and then just disappears. So see, we want to make it a 3-second long segment, so you can get to stare at that beautiful lettering for 3 whole seconds. Okay, and say you want it to just spaz its way in. So let's pick a good one. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll play through here. Too funny. Okay, see, now it does a cool thing of a jigger. So now you don't have to worry about that. Also, outlines are something I like to just add in just for fun here. So outline color, I tend to use red a whole bunch, as you can tell. Alright, so what else? So then once your video is totally done, you're going to want to go to File and save. You can save it as a project if you want to ever go back and make changes to it. But if you're ready to upload it to YouTube, you go to Save Movie and save as a high definition display. And then you do that, and it'll want you to save it as an MPEG 4. And now it's an MPEG 4 rather than an MP4. So now you'll be able to upload it. You can even like skip the editing process and just upload the video, just so you could like re-export it as an MPEG. So that's also something you can do if you don't feel like changing anything at all. You want it to be raw and uncut, but you'll still have to bring it through this if you want the file to upload properly. So we can do that, and I just realized that this is probably a little annoying having that whole second thing there going in an infinite loop. But you know what, I don't really care. So you're seeing how this thing works, so that's important. Also, ignore the scenes down here, and ignore like all of this stuff. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's not important at the moment for what we're doing. And if there's other people who are interested in that and are mad because I'm not going over it, well, oh well, you'll get over it. You'll find someone else who can show you how to do it. Anyway, yeah, you save your movie. I'm not going to save it because, you know, I didn't really do anything. So I make a specific folder for my ready to upload videos. See, because all these ones have gone through the editing process here. So they're all ready to be uploaded, even though I already uploaded them. So I can delete these right now, but you know, I'm lazy. But anyway, you'll save it. You'll get like a little window thing pop up saying, okay, like a percentage thing saying 0%, 5%, 10%, 20%. If you have like a small 10-minute video, it's not going to take long. But if you have like a hour-long video, it'll take quite a while for it to do that. And keep in mind that all of these videos, especially when you save them as your MPEG, after you're done with this, they take up quite a bit of space, like multiple gigabytes worth of space, believe it or not. And that's a little strange, but that's why it's important to delete them after you're done. But you want to save your project on here so you can always go back and change it. And it's not as big as your high definition display. It's not going to be as bulky. Okay, and a quick note to keep in mind that when you have a video on this section here and you're looking at it and you're like, man, this looks like really blurry and it doesn't look good and it's not going to come out right, maybe I should just stop right now. Well, the thing is, it'll look a little extra crappy when you're editing it. But once you save it as a high definition display and it's done saving and it's like, look at the video now. Okay, that's when you look at the video, you judge how it looks, and if you don't like it, well then you can just scrap it or whatever. But it's not going to look at its best until you save it as a high definition display. Once you do that, then you look at it and then it should look better. So, because I was using a high definition GoPro for the airsoft videos, but whenever I had them on here, it was like it was just terrible. Like everything was pixelated and didn't look good. But once I saved it, it looked good, and I'm like, oh man, this is way better than I thought it was going to be. And I was pleasantly surprised at that. So you'll do that. Let me just get out of here. No, I don't want changes saved. So after that, after that good stuff's all done, we'll have it in our video folder. And if you're smart like me, you'll make it an organized video folder. So you have your unedited and edited stuff separated and make it easier on you. Then after that, you'll want to go in here. Go to your YouTube channel. This is our S.I.C.L.Ops channel, in case none of you have looked at it yet. Alright, so anyway, you're going to want to go to your upload thing next to the picture. Select the files to upload. You can also drop them in. I just go to select because, you know, I'm hipster like that. And go to my videos and ready to upload. And then I could just click on one of these. Just do like the intro here. You'll get to this window. You'll have an uploading thing here. You'll have your thumbnail picture will be right here. Okay, it'll go through your uploading process and then your processing process. And then once it's done processing, you can hit publish and it'll be done. And this is already about to be done. I'm gonna, you know, destroy this video once I'm done. But this is your title. And this is your description, your tags. And if you don't know what tags are, it's words you can search up that will lead you to this video. So say that it's called S.I.C.L.Ops intro. And then in the tag, I can say cool airsoft, or I can say cool enter airsoft enter video. So if they search one of these words, they'll get this, even though cool airsoft video wasn't in the description or in the title there. So it's important to have a lot of tags. The more the better, because it makes it easier for people to find your video. And you could upload a custom thumbnail. So I keep those in my pictures segment. Let's see here. Camera. These are all the thumbnails I made for our channel, so let me just throw one of these on here. And then I have that, and then it'll change on here eventually, I think. But see, there we go. See, now you have that. So, and after all this is said and done, you're gonna want to hit your publish, and then your video will be live. So let me get out of here. Actually, go back to my channel. Leave this page. So, and then say you want to like delete videos. You can go into or edit them. You can go into your video manager up here above the banner, and say I don't like this video. It's stupid. I want to delete it. So I'll hit the arrow here and hit delete. I'm going to give you guys, other members of S.I.C.L.Ops, like availability to this channel. I'm going to give you the password and the email, all that good stuff, because you know this is supposed to be our channel as like a team. So I'll give that to you, but I'm counting that you guys won't, you know, delete stuff that's important to us. So I'll just leave that to you. That's pretty much the long and short of it. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll put them into a second video for you, because I know I kind of just briefly went over this stuff, but if you have any questions, let me know and I'll probably make a new video explaining all the things that I missed. So alright everyone, this has been Aegis, so thank you for watching and hopefully you learned something from this. Talking to you, John. Alright. No fapping to my naked, shirtless body. My camera is way off, by the way, but, you know, regardless. Anyway, not important, so thanks for watching, and leave me with questions. Alright, bye.